Yo, it's your boy Ringo TV Reactions. Back again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. So, in the news, Shaquille O'Neal and Draymond pretty much wanted by the feds. Know what I mean? Yeah, man, these streets is crazy, bruh. These cats out here funding a criminal organization, Big U's organization. And now everybody gonna go down, bro. Everybody going down in these streets. This is wild, man. Let's see what the news is saying, bro, cause I don't know, man. Cats are just going down, bro. Let's see what's going on, man. Now they saying that Big U allegedly defrauded Shaq and Draymond and charged rappers for LA check-ins. So this is crazy, man, that these NBA ballers was basically funding a criminal enterprise the whole time, you know? And they claim that Big U was responsible for trying to help the young kids stay out the gangs and get off the streets. But that's not the case, man. People just trying to eat and focus on getting money. And you thinking all these NBA players' hands is clean. Nah, man. They be out here funding the devil's work. So everybody's going down now. Let me see what's going on, man. It says Big U allegedly defrauded Shaq, Draymond Green, and charged rappers for LA check-ins. An affidavit filed on Monday in California alongside the RICO indictment details the ways in which Eugene Big U Henley allegedly misappropriated money from companies, donors, and celebrities. That's crazy, bruh. In the 107-page document reviewed by Complex, FBI Special Agent Andrew Russa accuses Henley of withdrawing hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know what I mean? Purportedly in salary from his nonprofit organization Developing Options, which received $550,000 per year, man, from July 2018 to June 2023 through the Gang Reduction Youth Development Program. So basically these hustlers were out here acting like they trying to reduce gang violence, and you know they were funded, you know. So you know the federal government is involved, and these ballers and rappers, they were all funding these organizations. And you know, Shaq's hands is not clean, man. Like it's not, dog. Like Shaq was even featured in a video being interviewed. That's right. Shaq was in a video with your boy, Big U. So you know he going down too. The feds is on to all of these cats, bruh. Everybody name getting caught up. You're gonna see a lot of people in handcuffs soon, bruh. They're gonna be one big family reunion in the penitentiary, fam. This is crazy, bruh. So it goes on and it says, according to the Los Angeles Times, the LA mayor office was tasked with overseeing the program, which should have rejected development options. Each contractor is expected to pass a number of requirements, including background checks, training, approval of employee, and more. Based on my review of documents in the course of this investigation, Developing Options appears to have failed to comply with some or potentially all of those requirements, Russa wrote. So basically, this criminal enterprise was basically hiding under the guise of gang reduction youth development programs while pocketing hundreds of thousands of dollars. And the whole time, you know, a lot of celebrities and different people were funding the organization. So you know the feds is on to everybody. Nobody's innocent. Everybody going down in this one, man. That's why you got to watch out when you donate in large sums of money to these type of organizations, because they trusted this guy. They really trusted him. They thought that he was one of them type of good dudes that was helping the kids, but he was helping them pockets, man. That's why I don't trust nobody, dog. I don't trust nobody, man, because that's how crazy it be out here. Cats be out here literally acting as if though they care about helping the kids, and they helping their pockets the whole time. Sad, sad, sad situation, bro. You know? Let me get back to that article. So it goes on and it says Henley basically is accused of pocketing more than $100,000 in donations in developing options. According to the Los Angeles Times, in August 19, Draymond Green donated $20,000 to the organization, with all the money getting sent to Hensley's personal account. So here you got the NBA ballers sending in money, funding the criminal organization, and rather than it going to the youth and doing all the programs and everything, it went into Hensley's personal accounts. On August 20th, 2019, Developing Options received a $20,000 donation from a current NBA All-Star. Donor 1 reads in the affidavit. This is crazy, man. It continues. Henley, however, embezzled the entire $20,000 donation by transferring the funds to his personal checking account the day after Developing Options received the funds from Donor 1. So this was an ongoing company of fraud, you know, where people thought the money was going towards one thing, but it went to his personal account, you know? It goes on and it says, per the Times, Shaquille O'Neal sent a $20,000 check in support of the nonprofit and the Crenshaw Rams youth sports team, and most of the money wound up in Henley's account. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Here you are sending in money, and the money going into this man's personal account. You know? On September 21st, 2022, Developing Options received a $20,000 check from former MVP Donor 5, intended to support Development Options and the Crenshaw Rams, reads the affidavit. So everybody's donating all this money, but it's not going to the program. It's going to his pockets, you know? It goes on and says a cooperating witness told the FBI in 2022 that athletes and celebrities were expected to pay Henley upon entry to the city, per the affidavit. So people are literally checking in and paying this man a fee. So Big U was collecting bread for people entering the city. This witness said they were aware of celebrities who paid Henley for protection when attending events, or ran the risk of facing retaliation from the Big U enterprise, according to the affidavit. So basically, if you ain't paid your admission fee into the city, you may be faced with retaliation from Big U enterprise. That's crazy, bro. Aside from allegedly scamming celebrities out of hundreds of thousands of dollars, Big U is also accused of killing a young rapper and dumping his body in the Las Vegas desert, man. These people crazy, bro. This is wild, fam. All of this mess going on, and I thought this dude supposed to be out here saving the youth. And this is why I don't trust none of these organizations or any of these people claiming they out here for the youth. They care about the community. Nobody cares about the black community, man. You would think these guys are entrusted with the money to do the right thing, but nah, man. That's why God is punishing them, bro. All of them. You should be ashamed, bro. Shaq, you should be ashamed, bro. You donated money to fund a criminal organization, fam. You have to own up to that, fam. The feds is on to you. They on to Draymond. All you guys, man, y'all got to answer for these things, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about you were defrauded, bro. You knew exactly what it was, bro. Because here's the thing. You sat down with Big U, Shaq. Shaq, you sat down with him, dog. You were in the studio. You were in the studio with this guy. You know, you think we forgot about that, dog? You were in the studio with Big U. So you most likely knew what he was about, man. This is crazy, man. Absolutely sad, bro. But, you know, they're going to try to hide their tail and act like, well, you know, we didn't know, we were defrauded. We don't have nothing to do with this guy. No, you were with him, bro. All you guys, all you rappers that's going to get caught up on the RICO charges, all of y'all going down, bro. Feds is on to all of y'all, man. Ain't no escaping from this, bro. This is sad, man. Very, very sad, y'all. But, hey, it is what it is, man. I just want to give y'all the news. I don't want to be here long. Just going, just do what we got to do and keep it moving, fam. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the news. You know, do you think Shaq is going down? Do you think they're going to, do more investigation on what he's doing? You know, what do you think about this situation? Because Big U is done. A lot of these cats is done. You know, all of them. The feds is on to everybody, man. This has been a crazy week. A crazy week. All these guys turned themselves into the feds, bro, because they know. And they're going to talk and they're going to tell everything, man. This is sad, bro. Anyway, man, we're going to get up on out of here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You know, y'all have a blessed day. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all support the platform. We're going to be back later on with more content and bring y'all the news, what's going on in these streets. So y'all be safe, man. Ringo TV Reactions, man. We salute you, man. We out of here. Peace. We out. It is what it is. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Ringo TV Reactions.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.